Hey, good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful vehicle. Very excited to get to show you this thing today. Very, very special vehicle we have in our hands. Now, this is our 2021 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Custom. That comes with a ton of cool things here we are going to go into depth about, but right off the bat, this is a certified pre-owned, Car Bravo certified. Right down there is that logo. Now that means you have a 6-month, 6,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, kind of guarantee your satisfaction in buying a pre-owned vehicle. And this did go through a 126-point inspection as well. This one here is finished off in a beautiful cherry red tint coat. If we get up close, if I can get the angle right, it is pretty dirty. Definitely could use a good wash. But we take a good step back, and all that dirt and grime kind of blends right into that beautiful color. That's the great thing about these darker metallic colors here in the North Country. They hide the dirt and grime very, very well. Now this one here's the Turbo Max engine. That's a 2.7 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder married to an 8-speed automatic transmission. With that combination, you're going to get a whopping 305 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque, which is amazing performance here for a vehicle this size. It even sits a little bit higher than the 5.3 liter V8's torque, which is around 383. Also on the exterior here, we got our blacked out badging. We got these black wheels here. These are a 20-inch aluminum wheel. Bridgestone tire on there. Very beautiful tread pattern left. Around to the front fascia here. Something I really like about this is this faux carbon fiber trim right there. It gives the red a really nice accent. You have a nice little vent right down there. Right up here is your halogen headlamp. Here's your turn signal. You got the nice little embossed Chevrolet logo on this front grille. Blacked out Chevrolet bow tie, horizontal frame mounted recovery tow hooks, and then we have our projector style LED fog lamps. Beautiful look on the front fascia of this. We do have a beautiful interior here as well. We are going to go over all of those features, but first I want to give you a good feel for room in the back here. Now, I'm about 6'2", definitely on the taller side, and I have more than enough room here to kick my legs out, sit back. Very, very comfortable. Really not limited for room at all back here. You get a nice view. Now, these rear seats are 60/40 splitting seats, so I want to give you a quick look at that. Now, what's nice about this is you don't lose all your seating configurations if you want to store a bunch of stuff up right here and still have someone sitting right over there. On the door, here's our electronic and our mirror and window adjustments, lock and unlock right there. Nice little instrument panel right here. You have your trailer mode on top. We're gonna start this so it doesn't keep beeping at us. So trailer mode right there is going to reduce your gear shifting when it knows there's a big trailer back there, so it doesn't shift up and down as many times, which is gonna reduce the wear and tear on the transmission. You have your auto track transfer case right there, which is going to sense what engine control you need to be put in. It does come active with OnStar. You have your 4 high, 2 high, and then your terrain mode, which is kind of like a 4-wheel drive low. Here's your cargo lamp button. You do have some lights in the back there. Here's your fog lamps, and then here's your display brightness. Right here's your headlamps. It's on auto, so it's going to turn it off and on based on your daytime conditions. Here's your toggling parking brake button. On the left side of the steering wheel, here's your cruise control settings. Here's your windscreen controls right below that. Nice little driver infotainment screen here. You can toggle that little screen if you want to turn this little dial. My favorite one here is probably the brake pad wear indicator. You don't have to listen for the grind to know you got to change them. There it is. Both at 100%, so you know you don't got to change the brake pads. Nice little driver infotainment screen over here as well. You have your wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Wi-Fi hotspot, you can connect up to 7 devices at once, and it does work off satellite, so you don't have to be in a spot where you have cell service. Trailer light app right there is going to cycle some lights for you before you hit the road. Gets rid of the need to have another person back there checking your lights as you're engaging them. Rear HD camera, nice color and quality of that. You have 2 different line options. You have your hitch line right there, which is going to line it up with your hitch. Then you just have your normal wheel lines. You do still have your tangible buttons right here, so everything is not inside of the screen. You got your home button, power button. This is going to pop up your most recent or contacts. This is just your phone button. And then here's your tune buttons. Right down here is your HVAC controls. You have your temperature on the right side, fan speed on the left side, location settings right in the middle there. You have your auto stop and start button. Now, auto stop and start is going to turn you off when you come to a red light or a complete stop to save you a little bit of the fuel mileage. And then when you take your foot off of the brake and put it back on the accelerator, it's going to go ahead and kick the engine back on and kind of seamlessly. You don't have to turn the key there. Right here is your power liftgate button. We'll go ahead and drop that so we can check it out. We have our 4-way directional or hazard lights. Traction control off, and then here's your auxiliary power button, I guess. That's going to control the power to the outlet that's in the bed. You do have a 120 volt right there, 12 volt, USB, and then a Type-C for fast charging. Beautiful center console right here. This is leather wrapped. If you lift that up, you have a bunch of storage. You got a spot